Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. And it's payroll Friday. Did you get paid today? And are you satisfied with your paycheck? Because if you are not satisfied, there's always better opportunities elsewhere for the people that's not satisfied. Now, if you're satisfied, stay where you at. But anyways, man, we got a comment on one of my recent videos. City girls desperate for cash. I'm over here arguing with one of my exes about this video. So I said, you know what, let me just make a video and send it to her, explaining what I meant in the video, you know, because I know one of y'all then sent her the video. I know one of y'all, you like my shirt, don't you? Let me, hold on now. Yeah, hold on. I know you can't read the circle. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Make it see the bottom though. In Dogecoin, we trust. I say, Andrew, what does that mean? Don't worry about it. Anyways, let me play back what I said. I had to go back and hear what I said. Let me play the video.
Yeah, I got the money. I do. I got the money, but I don't. Y'all women, all the women dating me, they know I don't get no money. You go ask all of them. That's one thing I don't do. But what I can do now, if you go ask all the women, I can show you how to get some money. It look like you need help getting some money. Me giving you $100.
Andrew, what does that mean? What does that mean, Andrew? What do you mean the women you dated, you don't give them no money? Instead, you try to help them get some money. Could you elaborate, Andrew? Because maybe we don't understand what it is you mean. Because, Andrew, you know, I dated you and, you know, you took care of us. Paid all the bills, Andrew. What do you mean you don't give us no money? We ain't had to ask for nothing around you. What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm glad you asked, because I got examples. And for all my fellas out there, give you some examples too. How can I break it down? 2017, here's an example. If I'm paying all the bills in the house, everything is coming out of my checking account. Car note, house note, rent, mortgage, insurance, food for the house, everything. I'm paying for everything. And let's say the woman don't have to pay for nothing. Now, I'm not necessarily giving her money. I'm just taking care of the household. But I understand, as a business owner, as a man, that if I continue down this path, the whole operation is gonna sink. If I'm constantly going broke week after week after week, because all the money I make, we just, you know, throwing it away. We ain't throwing it away, but we ain't saving nothing. I understand it's gonna eventually come to an end. So what I do, so it don't come to an end, and I say, hey, well, wait a minute, hold on now. I got her over here. If I just take a little bit of this money, maybe invest it into her, she can help me or help us get some money. 2017. Its girlfriend was a stripper. I used to be in a strip club heavy. I used to be up in the DJ booth with Spy. Spy was the DJ. Forgot the name of the club, man. It's been a minute, but I used to always be in the DJ booth just watching. I knew the owner of the club, knew the DJ, knew the security, knew most of the girls, because I'm always there. I'm watching. I'm trying to figure out who's making all the money. And there was one person in particular that I saw, other than the owner, making all the money. And I'm pretty sure it's like this for all the strip clubs in the United States. You see, when these women came to work, they had to do two things: buy outfit or buy pasties. You know, pasties, nipple pasties. They had to do one or the other every single day. They had one lady making all the outfits. I said, man, wait a minute. So when these strippers come to work, come inside this door, they got to come see her to buy an outfit. What is she charging for the outfit? $50 an outfit. Have you ever been to a club? These women may buy 3 outfits just for the night. I said, dang, her money instant. That lady she ain't eating no damn, so she just back at it. Every day she come to work, she collecting easy money. She there before everybody at 7. When the door open at 7, she there in the back room. Here come all the girls. They rolling in from 7 to freaking 11. They got to pay her first. They got to pay her first, whether they go out there and make some money or not. So I said, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I don't know anything about making no outfits. I don't know how to do the sewing, because she got to sew all them outfits. I don't know nothing about that. But I saw she was selling nipple pasties. I went on Amazon and looked. I said, wait a minute, how much are these pasties? Now, I don't know what they are nowadays, but back then, a pack of 25 was like $2, $3. I think they were paying her like $5, $10 for it. So I said, wait a minute, hold on now. She just got regular pasties, but on Amazon, they got, different types that say different things, look more, sets appealing. So I told my ass, I said, hey, wait a minute. You need to sell nipple pasties. Instead of them buying them from her, they got buying from you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order some off Amazon. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna take the money, my money, order them off Amazon, and you gonna sell them in the club. And all you got to do is just pay me back what I paid for the pasties. So if I paid, let's say I bought a pack of pasties, it cost me $2, $3. Just pay me my $2, $3 back. You keep the rest. Whatever you make, you sell them $5. 5 times 25 pasties, that's your money. You see how that works? Do you see how I helped them get some money? Move on to the second girl. I see what she do. I said, okay, that ain't gonna last forever. There was a cosmetology school up in Horn Lake, Mississippi. I think it was across the street from the Kroger's at the red light. I think Popeyes was like down the road somewhere. I said, hey, you said you like to do hair. Go up in the cosmetology school. They only want like $1,000. And you can do it professionally. You can rent out a building, start there, everybody be coming to you. She wasn't here none of that. Fast forward to Coco. I'm over here pulling pneumatic. I said, she doing dry van. I think she was doing Amazon. Maybe Amazon dry, whatever the case may be. I said, you know what? I can help her make some more money. I can help her get higher rates. But she got to get a tanker, blower, PTO. So you get that, and I can help you make this large amount of money that you just absolutely is not gonna see pulling no dry van. That's what she did. So I helped all these women try to get some more money. That's what I mean when I say that line in that video. If you're willing to listen. Everybody ain't willing to listen. So it's not a, man, I can't get no woman because I'm a PM, I'm PIMP. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I help you, you help me. That's how it works. Can't believe I gotta do this video to explain. But anyways, yep, that's all I got to say for this video. So now I got to send this video over to one of my exes that misinterpreted. She just misinterpreted, that's all. One of y'all, see what it is, one of y'all done sent her the video. Y'all told her something crazy, got her all on the comment section. I know what it was. One of y'all sent the video. So now I got to come clean up your mess. Anyways, what else she say on here? No, you said you never gave your girlfriend anything, you lied, LOL, because you did in fact give me anything I wanted. See, we on two different subjects. She talking about gifts and things like that. I'm talking about how we gonna get this money. That's what I'm talking about. Renting houses and paying Mr. Charlie. Y'all think I'd be happy paying Mr. Charlie? Why y'all think I don't rent a house no more? You think I want to go pay Mr. Charlie for his house $2,000 a month for life? Who wants to do that? Been there, done that. We losing. I mean, it look good for the internet. I mean, yeah, it'll be a lot of, hey, well, at least you don't live with your mama. Hey, you impress all the black folks is living in poverty and stuff like that. Yeah, they'll all be happy. Man, look at that nice house that y'all written that you ain't never gonna own. That you're gonna eventually lose because at $2,000 a month, the day Mr. Charlie fired you, you lose your job, you can't pay that. Now you over in eviction court looking stupid. So, That's why you don't see me renting houses no more. Now the conversation is, how can I apply for this mortgage and own the home, huh? How can I get this $700 a month mortgage, $1,000 a month mortgage? How can I work a whole year and just pay the whole house off? I ain't got no 30, 60, 90. I ain't got the rest of my life giving Mr. Charlie no $2,000 a month. A lot of y'all do though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people it's a lot of people. That's why they doing build to rent here in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, instead of you know, going out here trying to, you know, pay 30-year mortgage, 30 years. Oh man, who wants to be 30 years? Oh, don't worry. You can do 30, you can do 15 years, 30 years, or forever. And believe me, forever is a lot longer than 30 years. Just ask the people that's in prison right now. Bortland just got offered a 16-year plea deal. You could take the 16 years, or you could take the forever. That's his two options right now. He could do 16-year plea deal today, or, all right, now we offered you 16, you already served 8 and in state, so you probably get out in 2 years. Now you can do 2 more years and go home, or we're gonna drag you right back to court. I'm letting you know, like the judge said, he's gonna let them know. If you get found guilty, it's mandatory that you spend the rest of your life in prison. So 16 years don't sound like a lot then, huh? But see, some of y'all just got to go through it. Some of y'all just got to start paying forever. Okay, well, Andrew, I'm 40 years old now, okay? Okay, with modern medicine, some people living all the way to 90 years old, 100 years old. As the medicine get better, you gonna live longer. And you gonna pay Mr. Charlie even like Mr. Charlie doing everything he can to make sure y'all stay alive. That's why they doing build to rent now. There ain't no more trying to die, get unalive at 50 and 60 years old. They trying to make sure with modern medicine, your butt still here when you 100 years old. So they can continue asking for it.